ducks there in that pond. They're a little steady. Don't remember seeing too much of that in the wintertime. Last day ice fishing, April 15th, guys. Well guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back. Finally out of the woods. Yeah, finally. I mean, I love being in the woods, as you know. And God knows I did what I said I was going to do. Have way more boil-ups this year, and that worked out well. I had lots of boil-ups and you know, steaks and Swedish torches and all that stuff. So that's all, lots of fun there for sure. And that'll happen more. Well, as soon as I get on the beach, we're going to be doing more of that as well. But so there's time to get down to business. Remember last year I got the mill late. Not late, but it was, I needed the snow to be all gone so I can set it up, the initial setup. Well, this year, of course, it got snowed in. So as soon as I was able to get the track moving and get my log clamps out of the snow and be able to walk past a log pile here, I started in at it. So as you can see, I got it, you know, it's almost dead into the ground here pretty much now. So I've been walking on it, and we've been getting a little bit of sun. I had over 30 logs here, and you can see what I got left, right? 6 logs there. So so I got lots of stuff. I got siding for the house cut, I got stuff for the deck. Yeah, so I'm cutting, you know, posts for certain jobs for the barn and so on. So so in the pile, I usually walk over and fill up my wood horse, but the snow was there and I started piling up. And as you can see, the snow is not melting because of the slabs. So I got to get rid of those slabs. That's what I'm doing now, try to clean that up. There's my beautiful pile of gray gold, my juniper over there. I love that stuff. Been burning some of that already. But anyways, so time to get back going at the sawmill. So I feel like refreshed now, like it's winter's over. Still got the tracks in the bike, but soon gotta start bringing over logs. As you see, I only got a couple here left, so gotta get over there and pile up some of those logs. I gotta make a rig for carrying the big ones because I'm not lifting those anymore. So I gotta make something for that. So stay tuned for that build, and that's gonna be fun and practical. You know, once I get it here, then I can grab the mini excavator, can grab the log and put it on the log deck here, right? So lots going on. I feel like a change of seasons here. It's just being out in the sun is so good. I mean, we got so much daylight now. We're up early in the morning, so that's awesome. Actually, yeah, you know what? This is annoying now. This is a wintertime thing. Yeah, I think this has got to go. Yeah, time to clean up. Man, what a mess from all winter, eh? Anyways, I mean, most of the winter, I guess. Time to clean this up. Okay, that's better. Much more comfortable. Aerodynamic, guys. New season, new look, aerodynamic. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the mill's been working perfect. All I did with this over the winter was fill it up, fill the tank full of gas, run the carburetor, clean the gas, and I turned the gas on and pulled the choke, and away she went, right? So, and then I changed the oil in the engine because I just ran it last year right to the end, right? I didn't even, let me just zip it here. I didn't even take the blade off it last year. Left the tension on it now. They say you're not supposed to. A lot of guys always back off the tension after every use. No difference. I got a buddy that's had a couple mills. I've had a couple mills. It don't matter. It don't matter to nothing. Left the tension on this. This blade was all rusty. sawed away. I sawed about 10 logs, I guess. The blade, it wasn't a new blade anyways, it was used, you know, I can't remember, I probably sharpened it a couple times. Anyways, got about 10 logs and then it broke, right? So then I had a couple other blades that were sitting around, and I don't know the story on them. I don't remember why they were sitting there or whatever. So I, you know, about 10 logs out of those, and they broke. Now, I don't know why they broke. I think they've already been sharpened, these blades, a few times. So, like I said, on average, you'll get about 4 or 5 sharpenings, and then they'll break, right? And the ones under now is a new blade. I think that was just left, and it got a little rusty on the surface. No big deal. The rust comes off as soon as you get it in the log. And another thing too is keep your blades cool. That'll, I think that might make a difference of breaking them or not. But who knows? I don't know. It's kind of hit or miss. And I don't know if these blades were very good. I do have a load of newer blades, different style blades. So I'm interested to see how long they last and what they're like. But these blades here are pretty cheap, and you know, I've broken a lot of them. But I do have a good use. I was trying to find a use for those blades, those little blades. Boy, I came up with a good one yesterday. I've never seen it before, and it's solely my idea, which doesn't happen very often. I'm usually get ideas of somewhere I picked up from years ago or whatever, but this is a new one. Anyways, a little windy here today. Sorry for the mic noise, not the best. Anyway, no sawn today. I got to get these slabs cleaned up. We got rabbits, stuff going out. Rabbits, man, the little ones are so cute now. They're starting to move around a little bit, getting in and out of the pen. We got those girls are pregnant again, so yeah, all kinds of stuff going on with rabbits. We're really going to go push hard on the rabbits this year. We got more animals coming. We're going to be getting pigs again. Pigs, plural. Yeah, bacon 2, bacon 3, and bacon 4, I think. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a world of fun for sure. And then we're going to get some birds as well, I think. So anyways, we got a barn to build, so I got to clean up these slabs, and lots going on. And we got a shitty week coming up here when it comes with regards to weather. So trying to get as much done outside as I can, do some stuff in the shop. Man, there's a million things on the go, but I love it. The sun is out. Yeah, so back to the mill. Yeah, change the oil, which is easy on this one. Like I said, this is only a cheap Chinese engine, but so we got a 10 millimeter bolt here. You pull that out, drop the oil, and then you go over here and you fill it up in there. Let me show you here. Down there, you fill that up till it pours out. You're good to go. Less than a liter oil, and away you go. I didn't do nothing else with this mill. Level it up because, of course, the frost and everything, right? So I got out the another thing I done with the mill this spring here, I forgot to go on. I bought a new scale for it. I mentioned before I was having trouble using this. Not trouble, just that I wasn't used to it. I actually just discovered something about the scale the other day that I started doing, and it saved me some time. And it's a sliding scale, right? See, and it's electronic. Here's the here we go. Here's the readout. 0. Here we go. So Down. And it even gives you the, there we go. That's, what happened? Stopped it working or what? There we go. Yeah. It even gives you the fraction. There we go. 0.8 or 80 of an inch, I guess. Let's go up an inch here. Yeah. Oh, what? Anyways, I'll tell you what. I put it on there because I was working with guys that said, oh, him and a bunch of fellows in his area have this on their mill and they just love it. It's the greatest thing. Well, $118 later, I've got it on there, but I find that it's too time consuming trying to get the exact number on this digital here. Here, just, you know, anyways, this is easier to see and so on. So I don't know, maybe I'll start using it in the future. I don't know. Right now it just takes the 2 little batteries there. Right now I'm not using it. I put it on there, but anybody out there that's got mills ever seen it before or not? But other than that, she's ready to go. Everything's working just as it's supposed to, working great. So like I said, just a matter of getting some logs over here now. I got this cleaned up. You can see that mound of snow wasn't melting because the slabs were in the way. Now these slabs over here already got nice edges on them. They're nice and uniform. So I'm gonna use those. They're gonna come in handy for fencing. So I'm gonna keep storing those. I'm gonna use that for fencing. So yeah, and I'll get to these next probably. I don't know, like there's some big stuff there, so I don't really need that right at the moment. I guess I can cut some big boards there for flooring, but other than that. So I gotta get some logs over here soon, and but today, beautiful day here, I'm gonna get some siding on the back of the house. Can you believe this? Oh man, April 22nd, snowstorm, wicked. So yeah, so some of this wood exposed itself, so I'm gonna get some in the house. I got some good dry stuff in there, so that'll dry in the house hopefully. So I gotta get that stocked up. I'll show you, I've been sawing, you saw the pile of clapboard that I had, so I managed to get it on there, and then I ran out. I just got like 1 strip up top, 2 there, 2 there, and then that's done. So yeah, it was good to get that done. I thought I could get it in the boat soon because a lot of ice is gone, but this is yeah, you'd swear this was December, right? Yeah. Anyways, gotta love Newfoundland. Gotta love the weather anyway. Okay, we're just checking on the babies here. They're snugged in pretty good. Look at the size of these buggers, eh? Look at them, look. Wow. Look at the bellies. Look how fat they are. They're getting lots of food, that's for sure. Lots of food. They're right thick. They're right round. There's only 4 of them, so that's easy for her to take care of. She's had 7 and 8 before. So yeah. So these are nice size now. Yeah, they're pretty wild. They're pretty eyes open, and yeah. A little cool today, so they're snuggling in. This one here, she only had 1 white one. This one's a little bit smaller, so she has a smaller the mother is smaller, so I think the mother's got the gene, right? Or it is the mom's gene, whereas the other ones is the father's gene. So yeah, so this one here, she only had, well, she had two, one was missing. So anyways, these are pretty wild. Look, they're right scratchy. Anyways, I think this is a female. We're hoping, because if it is, there's a lady around the area that wants this one. So we'll get her rehomed to that lady. She wants a female to go with the one she already has. So these are pretty good size, but Daisy's a big mama too, right? So now we had 4 of these, and unfortunately, yesterday morning I came out, and 2 of these were dead. They got into the wire, and the wire is just the right size to get their heads in, and anyways, they succumbed to the wire around their neck. So unfortunately, and it happened, we checked the footage, it happened like 1:30 in the morning. 2 of them. So anyway, so we got 2 left. Again, these are big, and look at the bellies on them. Big fat bellies, just like rats. Look at that. Yeah, so they're getting lots of food. These are growing. These will probably, I'll have these growing out with the other ones I just showed you, and these will catch up probably because they're a bigger breed, right? So anyways, she only got 2 left there. So go back in there. Yeah, she's all concerned about what's going on. Hey, Daisy. Okay. Yep. So anyways, they're all good. Snuggled in. Yeah, I'll cover them up there. Lots of fur. Okay. So, Daisy should be pregnant again, and this mama here should be pregnant again. This one here, we don't know what's going on. Give her a couple days, she got a nest built, but the first time, so she might have a false pregnancy. So we might try her again. If not, she's probably going to go to freezer camp. End of April. It's just nuts. So this was frozen over, now it's thawed out. Of course, can't get you a drone shot here today, but pretty soon. So yeah, another day or 2 like this, and then we should get some sun. And yeah, anyway, it's pretty crazy weather. This is no different than a storm we had in December or even November for that matter.